The day began like any other, with the sound of a customer asking the cashier how much the items cost. $1.50, she replied. He thanked her politely and wished her a good day. Later, another man approached the counter. Good afternoon, he greeted. Good afternoon, the cashier responded. She totaled the purchase. That'll be $3.25. The man hesitated. Before he could respond, the cashier frowned. Sir, if you don't have money to buy, please don't waste our time. He sighed quietly. Take off the yogurt, he said. That'll be $2. Then take off the cookie too, he added. The woman behind the counter shook her head in irritation. Why come here if you have no money to buy? I'm sorry, miss, he murmured. Just sell me the electrolyte drink and these sheets, please. Another customer, a young woman, stepped forward and told the cashier to give him everything. That's not necessary, the man protested. Please accept it, she insisted. The cashier rolled her eyes. Finish this circus and pay quickly, she said. The young woman looked at her sharply. I hope you never have to go through a difficult situation, she said. I'm not here for lectures, the cashier replied coldly. The transaction was completed in silence. Here's your change, said the cashier. Thank you, the man said softly. You're welcome, the woman replied. God bless you. The cashier muttered under her breath. This is how people get used to receiving things for free. The kind woman smiled. Maybe, but that doesn't stop me from helping someone. Days later, the same man sat on a bench outside a store when the woman from before passed by. Is there anything I can help you with? She asked kindly. He looked up, surprised. You again, the angel who helped me in the store. I'm no angel, she said, smiling. To me you are. He looked down. I lost my job. Times are hard. She thought for a moment. At my company, we're looking for a janitor. Would you like to apply? He stared at her, touched. Would you do that for me? I can't promise you'll be hired, but I can recommend you, she said. Why take a risk for a stranger? He asked. Because everyone faces tough times, she replied. He smiled faintly. My heart tells me to go with you. When they arrived at the company, another employee named Damaris frowned at them. What are you doing here with this man? She demanded. He's looking for a job, Alejandra explained. This isn't the time. The owner's coming today. I don't want him to see a beggar here. Miss, I'm not a beggar, the man replied calmly. Whatever you are, leave now, Damaris snapped. You're not the owner, he said. When the manager's not here, I make the decisions, she said firmly. I'll wait for him, and we'll ask, Alejandra said. Moments later, the manager arrived. Good afternoon, he greeted. Damaris, the monthly reports are missing. I'm almost done with them, she said quickly. Alejandra stepped forward. Sir, I know you're looking for a janitor. I think I've found the right person. He frowned slightly. You know that's not how hiring is done. Yes, but the offices need to be spotless before the boss arrives. You're right, he conceded. Hire him. We'll see later if he stays. Damaris gasped. Sir, Alejandra wants to hire a homeless man. He's not homeless, Alejandra argued. The manager raised his hand. Enough. He'll start today. The man began cleaning diligently. Alejandra brought him a uniform and asked his name. It's Jose, he said with a smile. Nice to meet you. I'm Alejandra. As he worked, Damaris watched him suspiciously. I knew it. He's a thief, she muttered, picking up her phone. Within minutes, police arrived. There he is, Damaris said. He stole money. The officer turned to Jose. Sir, is this money yours? Yes, he answered calmly. Can you explain where it came from? The officer asked. Of course, Jose replied, though Damaris interrupted. Oh, please. He's a janitor. Where else would he get money? Alejandra defended him. That's defamation, Damaris. The officer agreed. Without proof, these accusations can be considered a serious offense. The situation escalated until the manager intervened, ordering everyone back to work. Later, Alejandra approached Jose. Do you want to tell me where the money came from? He smiled faintly. I will. But first, may I have a glass of water? When she returned, he finally revealed the truth. Sometimes, when people think you're poor, you see their true nature. Some humiliate you. Others help without expecting anything. This was a test. A test? She asked, stunned. Yes. I'm not looking for perfect employees, only people with values. A company without values is worth nothing. The next day, all employees were gathered in the meeting room. The man entered, wearing an elegant suit. Good afternoon, he said. My name is Jose Daniel. I'm the owner of Moke Studios. Gasps filled the room. Yesterday, I came here pretending to be poor, he continued. I wanted to see how you treat someone with nothing. Some offered help. Others chose to humiliate. Alejandra, you treated me with dignity, and that speaks louder than any resume. He turned to Damaris. What you did was slander. Remember, we work with people, not machines. Talent without values means nothing. Damaris lowered her head. I'm sorry, sir. You have one more chance, Jose. You have one more chance, Jose said. Then he looked at Alejandra and smiled. Thank you for reminding me that it's always worth trusting people. That evening, as Alejandra prepared to leave, Jose approached her. Are you heading home? He asked. Yes, sir. I've finished my work. I wanted to thank you for being a good person. There's no need, she said softly. There is, he insisted. There aren't many people like you left. As she turned to go, he hesitated. I don't want this to sound wrong, but would you like to have coffee with me? She smiled. I accept. You owe me one. Thank you for watching. Turn on notification and also subscribe for more.